loud. I'll never get that jump there. No, I don't do the perfect route. If you want to watch somebody that's really good at gimmick, check Narsh223, Aquas, and Biko Red. Hey buddy, you weren't following me already? So there's a lot of little tricks that I'll be doing that aren't needed for beating the 80% bad ending, as well as like score management. I'm not really trying to do that here. The way that the drops work is if the hundreds and the tens digit match. So I would get a spawn or an item if it was like 990 for the last 3 scores. Yeah, that's weird. So I could manipulate it and get another a fireball, which I don't really need. I kind of need a bomb, so I'm gonna jump on this guy until I get to 220, which takes a little bit of time, but I just want to show that it is able to be manipulated. Ooh, I really shouldn't have done that because I forgot that so we're only doing 80%. I don't need the bomb. It's on a global timer for the boss being asleep. So we just need to get to the boss early and push him off before he wakes up. The bombs are proximity based, so you can make them spawn early by jumping. Oh, okay, so this is fine. So we didn't get the early kill. So I'm actually going to show you guys a backup strat for this if you don't get the early kill. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to hit him once. You want to get him to, actually, you want to get him to jump on you over here. I'll do it until I get it. Well, there's 2 actually. There's one where if you get it perfect, you can actually knock them off with 1 star. Like that. That's the ideal if you get there late, but you really shouldn't be getting there late. Here, let's go back there. And there's another backup one where when he's jumping over you. I don't need it. I'm so used to doing the best ending. There's another one when he's jumping over you, and you can use a throw in star and knock him off to the right that way as well. Are all the volume levels good and everything? So if you don't have a bomb, if you didn't get a bomb spawn earlier, you can get the bomb here. But you don't really need a bomb for bad ending. So you want to get a star right away to that guy, otherwise he'll start throwing bombs. Clip off the edge here. Dropping frames like crazy. I had a cable guy come out today to look at the line, and of course, it didn't act up at all, and now it's just acting up all crazy, so it's unfortunate. So he should still be asleep. You just push him off. Throw a star at the end if you get there a little bit late, like I did. Going off the points route for this, yeah. It's not really needed. I never get that star right there. Or that star skip. Oops. So ideally I have 3 bombs going into this. Oh wow, they despawned. That's really interesting. Ideally I have 3 bombs going into the boss, because then you can quick kill him. Let's see if these guys are back. Huh, okay, yeah. So to kill these guys you have to jump on them. You have to be sitting on their head. Oops, I messed it up. I can try to bomb to get another bomb though. Let's try to do that. There we go. Get 2 bombs. You can avoid these. A lot of people just get hit once, and then you can skip through all of them. There's a really easy star right here. You don't want to do it if you're managing your points. It can mess up, and it can actually kill one of these beaver dudes down here. But the easiest way to get through this area is just to do this star right here. You just hold a star. You hold your star down. You jump up, and you face left, and you let go, and then you do like a big star right through most of the stage. Mega Man these dudes. So I got 2 bombs, so I'll try to hit them with bombs. That's way too far. You can't hit him normally until he gets up to this line right there. You can hit him early like that too. Sometimes you hit him so early he doesn't get a star spawned. After you kill the boss, you can kill yourself. Doesn't save any time, but just add some swag to it. I have no idea why I don't drop a single frame while the cable guy's here, and I drop all the frames. Just closing that window so you guys don't get any other sounds. Alright, should be good. So we're at 440, we'll get a drop. Oh yeah, you have to hit this guy to make him be willing to give you a ride. If you're managing your points, you want to jump on these guys and kill them to get a drop. When you're going down the hill, you get a forward momentum. Jump here in the middle. You can learn this, but sometimes that's difficult, that skip right there. You want to get hit with the second one and walk through all these. Another star right here. Okay, so you have to have a bomb. Wait, actually, I want to get to 990. Oops. So ideally you have a fireball going into this next boss because you can quick kill him, or the mid boss. So I'm gonna get it to 990 just to show it off. Come on. Okay, well, if you have a fireball, you can kill this guy right away. But since I don't, I'll just do this strat. So as you fall in, you throw a star, and he'll automatically start his cycle. Otherwise, if you just go down there, it takes like a second or two for him to start up. And I got lucky that time; it hit him twice right away. All right, so that's where the secret item is, but you guys don't need that for this route. I have a bomb, and I want to keep that. So just go up here. So we go up here with the bomb. If you fail this, you actually make it so you can't reinsert the top of this stage, so you can't beat the game. You have to reset. So it is a little bit risky for that matter. So what we'll do with the bomb, you'll get right up to the egg, and as soon as the crack is halfway down, you throw the bomb, and then you jump upwards, no direction. And then if you do it correctly, you'll actually get sucked to the left. And then that way you know the glitch is active. And then you just beat it, now, and then on the next part of the stages, you'll be able to go through the walls. He has what I failed to do there is that he has quick hits that you can get out before he's able to throw anything at you. Alright, so now that the glitch is active, we'll be able to just jump through this wall. Ah, it's so easy to, you probably just want to die here. It's so easy to miss the jump though. That's why sometimes I take a pause. There we go. You have to do this lever, otherwise you can't continue this part. So this is a secret area for this level, but we don't need to get the item. This is a two-part boss. You can kill him before he even gets to you, but it's a little risky if you're just starting off. Takes 5 hits. If you have a bomb here, you can get to this boss early. There we go. You can actually kill him a lot quicker than that. Alright, so here's the hardest part to learn. So since the glitch is active, we're able to actually zip through this entire stage. The setup is you don't shoot anything. This little hamster guy attacks you if you attack the Eggman. Otherwise, he'll leave you alone. So you want to get up to this little corner right here and get clipped in a little bit, and then turn right, throw the star, and then as soon as he's coming, walk up the hill. The glitch will work as long as you're walking up. If you start to slide down, the glitch won't actually work. So, I started to slide down a little bit. There we go. And then you hold right. And see, now with this, you can't do like ceiling star rides, and I shouldn't be able to get as high as I'm going there. And see how it naturally tries to push you right when you get stuck in. Alright. So you have 2 cycles, 2 of these conveyor cycles that you can do this long star ride. If you don't get it in the first two, you have to reset the section. So you just walk like halfway, and then you come back, and it's all good to go. So the long star ride is you just put your foot off a little bit, you jump, and you throw the star about right here. And then to catch the star, you have to keep on going, and then you start holding left around right here. Right there. Start holding left to ride the star. Where the position on the conveyor belt is, you want it to be around 4 o'clock or so. Like 4 or 4:30. So we'll reset it, and we'll try to give the star ride. So you know you have it if you do like a certain kind of bounce that you'll start to recognize. That right there. So we should... I was gonna say we should be good, but... Oops. Alright, so you have to do the glitch again. If you mess that up. I just threw away a bomb by accident. So I had like a double star bounce there, and none of that happens. Actually, I haven't played this game in probably a few months, which is weird because I used to play it like every day. So there was a double bounce there, so I knew something was wrong. We'll just go through this normally. There's a potion down, not potion, but a yeah, potion down here. You can get for health. You can get to that a little bit early instead of waiting for the correct cycle. Okay, so from this, there's 3 wizards that we're going to face. You want to be walking off this and throwing a star, and what that will do is that will make the star bounce off the wall, kind of like that. And it makes the boss 1 spawn and come right at you. Otherwise, you have to wait for the cycle. You also want to, so that will get you set up for a first hit, which is a rightward star throw. And you want to throw that in such a way that it X's it out the right at the top, like star length of the exit, and that will actually make it so that the star escapes and it doesn't bounce off the wall, and then you're able to get an easy second hit right in. How you doing, Set Pixel? So we'll try to do it. Yeah, see, that would have been it if I would have walked in. Nope. Nope. This isn't too important, though. Okay, so... did it incorrectly. Now, these wizards, they're... the first one is somewhat you can manipulate. The second one you can completely manipulate. And then the third one is just all RNG, which pattern you're going to get. Ideally, for this wizard 2, you want to have a bomb. And what you'll do is you'll throw a bomb right away, and then he'll swoop down. You hit him with a left star, and then you hit him with a right star. But since I don't have a bomb, I'm going to do a bouncing star throw, which should act similar to having a bomb. Oh, you wizard. I have, if you guys end up liking Gimmick, or you know Gimmick, I do have, oh, look at these trolling me hard. I do have Gimmick emotes on my FFC that you guys can add. Getting past Wizard 1 and Wizard 2, your checkpoint is here. So you will spawn right here if you die on Wizard 3. So... I always start with a jumping throw for a jumping star, or like a bouncing star for Wizard 3. And usually he'll come in and swoop in. The way that he comes down is if you get bubbled, he automatically comes down. You can hide in this corner and hold left, and he can't hit you. The only thing is if you're staying like that, he won't like try to come get you. So you have to get yourself encapsulated in a bubble for him to come at you. I think that was 2 hits. He can also throw like a potion, which you have to jump over when you're in the corner. When you're in a bubble, you can't throw a star for 2 cycles. So that's the safest way to do it right there. Oh man. That's the bad ending. That's the percent that's required for the NES. I'll do another run of it. That's pretty sloppy. So you beat the game, and then you remember you were supposed to save the girl. Sad percent. So if you have any questions on the game, let me know. After this, we'll be switching over to either Samurai Pizza Cats or Splatterhouse Mapaku Graffiti. Points will actually get a drop. So 880 will give me a bomb. Dude, Aquas, look at the list. It's in the basement of the title. Gimmick is in here. Splatterhouse Mapaku Graffiti, Samurai Pizza Cats. It's like the OWL Big 20. I'm really excited about it. The goal is any percent bad ending. So you can manipulate your points here too by killing the bombs. So I'm at 870. If I do a star ride getting to the guy, it'll be at 880, so I will get a drop. But that's only if I kill him though. If I just push him off, I won't get anything. So I want to get to him as quick as possible. If you jump into him, you get a little bit of a better, faster push. It's safer. It's safest just to throw a star at the end, honestly. If you time it right, you can push him right off. If you do it too quickly, he'll actually wake up early and hit you with a sword. And if you do it too late, he'll hit you with a sword. So the way to circumvent that is by using a star. Hold right here through the star. Ah! Try to do speed strats. Son of a biscuit. You don't have to do that fancy star ride. It's too hard, honestly. Too hard for somebody that hasn't practiced it a lot. It's a nice little star throw here you can do to get a quick jump. So you have to just wait for each log to fall under a normal percent. I'm trying to remember, what was the, did you guys do a star ride over here? Wasn't somebody doing a ride here? I've never gotten this one correctly. So you can actually throw a star at a wall and then jump off your own star. That's what I'm trying to do here. My points are at 020, so it's not really worth fixing. We gotta get Bad Breaks, the Gim Boss ROM. So you can do, there's a quick star ride here, but it's kind of hard to, if I think about doing it, I always miss it, and what happened just happened. The safer strat is just to do a jump here, a small jump. This guy gives you a health. If you kill him, he takes a bunch of hits. It's honestly safer just to jump over him. Since we're doing the bad ending, you can continue if needed. On good ending, you have to get to, you have to beat the game, or the normal game, on 1 credit. Oh, man. I got right through this part last time. That star ride. It's been a while. Hey, rubber ducks. That was weird. So again, yeah, just jump here, not all the way. Jump about 3/4 the way up, you throw a star against the left side. Do the star ride. Ah, man. Yeah, the Big 20 list is really good this time. A long time ago, Bad Breaks, I asked Bad Breaks why he doesn't ever add Famicom games, and he said he wanted it to be like more universal so anybody could run it, and I'm glad that they've changed their stance on that. So there's no bomb, so no early hits here. But if you look at that line, you can hit him right when he gets to the line. You should definitely consider it, Aquas. It's a really good list of games, and it'd be a nice vacation from your current games. So I throw a star right when you get to that palm tree. Oh, man. Lost levels is the one I'm most concerned about. So you can manipulate the score here too if you need a certain item. I would like the fireball, so we will get to 330. You get 10 points every time you jump on the head of an enemy or a star. So now I will get 330. Didn't know that item was here. Halfway through this, you jump to avoid a arrow, and then you can throw a star when you fall down to kill the other two. Like that. Now the place for this skip is you put your foot just past that brick line right there. What's up, Mixetter? Yeah, this looks familiar. Yeah, the Big 20 is mostly is all Famicom, so it's a lot of games I know. So if you're having trouble with this and you want to practice it, just throw a star left and take out at least the bottom guy, because the bottom archer is what is going to be hitting you. So you'll start to recognize like when you get this. This in the speed run, this is one of the first holdups. So if you have at least 2 health, you walk into that one to get through all of those really quickly. Thanks. You can try jumping here, but you can fall pretty easily. So the safer strat is to just do a star ride off the right. And then this star ride is you kind of do like a backwards P. I'm not speeding running this yet because I don't have the power pack, and I can't practice the bomb skip. I mean, that's really what it is. If I want to speedrun this game, I have to spend 130 bucks. And is it worth 130 bucks for me to get a time on this? So the star right here is you kind of go like a backwards P motion. So you go like here, and then you go so hold left and then hold right. Throw the star about right there. You'll start to recognize when it's a good throw and when it's a bad throw. If you spawn all the enemies on screen, the game will start to slow down. Power Pack is a flash card that supports save state support on Gimmick. The EverDrive unfortunately does not support save state, but it does have the full expansion audio support. So that was a bad one. I knew where it was bad because of where it was on the flame. So here's the slowdown. Now another thing is if you're in like desperate need of a life, if you have a matching, so we'll get this to 110. Oops. If you make 2 power-ups fall on each other, or if you push them together, just like that, you get a 1-up. Alright, so now we have the fireball, so I'll be able to show you the quick kill on this mid-boss. So going in here, you can either throw it at a certain height, like a jumping level, or what Aquas does is he waits for him to go right and then throw a fireball to the right. So we'll just do the normal one that I do, which is just jumping forward like that, and he gets taken out instantly. So we have a bomb, so we don't have to farm a bomb. We're at 220 though. We could get another bomb easily if I wanted it, but I don't really need it. You want to throw a star off this right wall, and then you're able to get up to these bricks easily. See, ideally, oh crap! There's my bomb. Can I jump up here with the bomb? Totally gonna do that. So again, you throw when the crack is halfway down, you throw the bomb, and then you just jump up. And if you do it correctly, you'll get sucked to the left side. I could learn with Inu. Yeah. I mean, I have nice LCD screens now, so I might be able to practice on emulator. Yeah, I plan to go through this game, Splatterhouse 1 Popular Graffiti, Samurai Pizza Cats, and there's another game on the list too that I know really well. So you can get right in his face, and if you throw the star just before he throws his attack, you don't get hit. Yeah, Yumi Penguin. So now the glitch is active, we're able to jump through this wall. Have to hit the trigger. I'll take 2 bombs. I'll keep my health. Sometimes I mess up at this boss. If you do short jumps, you can get through those without waiting. Oh man. Ah! No! Okay. So throw a bomb here. Get an early hit. I don't think it went off. So the second and the third, you can get stars in there. I don't think they hit though. Wow, that was nasty. So you can kill the top boss really quick within the first cycle, and you can kill that guy super quick too. Yeah, the boss is definitely going to be a problem. That boss had me stuck for a week or so, first learning it. Alright, so get here to the left. See, my gut's a little bit in there. Just tap right, throw the star, and then start walking up as soon as he starts coming down the hill. Ah! There we go. Hold right to go fast. Nope, that's the bad one. So at that point, I don't know if you'd want to just go, you know, manually go to the left, or if you still want to go for the long star ride. Yeah, I'm glad that a lot of games are going to get some leaderboard times. Splatterhouse Mopaka Graffiti especially. So that was the correct star if I would have just gone on it, because you know it bounces back. Has like a double bounce there to the right. Oh, that's bad. Let me practice this star ride a little bit. So you reload the room if you don't get it in the first 2 cycles. Nope. Nope. There we go. Wow. That's twice that I've gotten that weird star ride. Dude, 4,000 drop frames. Sweet. Sorry for the frame issue. That's something I've been battling lately. Wow. So I started to fall down there, that's what the problem was. You can't be falling down at all, falling down the hill. If you do get interested in this game, there is a gimmick Discord where we talk about the game. So there's, you want to keep the forward motion going, and you jump at the end of that block to get onto this conveyor, and then you can actually jump about right there to get to the left side, so you don't have to wait for the entire cycle of it. The glitch is not active, right? Because I continued. Pretty sure the glitch is dead. So at this point, you'd want to do, I don't know what I'd recommend for a speedrunner to do if they want to actually continue with the run, or I guess you would just do the stage the old-fashioned way. Okay, so we'll do that. These guys are kind of tricky. They have to have their shield down for you to be able to hit them. I haven't fought these guys in forever. You can also damage yourself into them and get a hit. Come here, buddy. Come here. There's a star right here you can do off this right wall that will bounce off these correctly, but it's really hard to nail down, so normally I just recommend jumping, throwing a star, and that will take the two guys out. It's a health refill right here. Troll bomb. Don't go for it. Unless you get some practice in. For here, you can do a star ride off this right wall. Normally, you'd want to jump to get up there for the extra potion. Which you can do from the left side, or you can do from the right side. That's the correct star ride there. Never. He's trolling me. Alright, we'll get to see the bomb strat for this guy. What? I should have hit him. Get wrecked. Alright, so that's gimmick. Move on to Splatterhouse.